Ang Where is the remote control? I can. Hungry. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Did you find it?
No.
Oh.
Kita mo yung remote?
That was
Sa balikat ni Daddy. Ayun pala.
Oh, there we go.
Ang ito.
Mixing up my mayo and mustard combination. It's my secret sauce. It's a secret.
Not the ketchup and mayo.
Actually, I like regular tomatoes. Ketchup, they put sugar in ketchup. I don't like that. I don't like it. This is a new sausage, yeah?
Yeah, the big one. That is
So we got old ones and new ones?
yeah, the old one is your leftover yesterday.
Oh, and this is the new one.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
Try. The Frank, German Frank.
Mm.
Kung dyan ka dami ko na ina.
Oh, that's good.
Iyo pa yung nasa freezer?
Mm.
Ha?
Na lemon? Ayun.
Malamig eh.
I like it. This avocado from our tree?
The one that I harvest this morning.
Good.
Parmesan pala yan.
Mm.
Kala ko ano.
Our avocados are good tasting.
It's like,
We've got a really good tasting avocado from our trees.
My goodness. My belly want to explode.
No, baby.
Sakit siyan ko.
Hey, is this all for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think this belly are going to eat still?
I do.
My God. I think I'm gonna explode.
What did you have?
Inasal.
Yeah.
Meron pa dong ano,
chicken.
meron pang tirang chicken. Baka makain ng pusa. Pakain niyo sa pusa yung pagkain ng pusa.
Ano yung ganda ng chicken daddy? Yung tulad din sa pang ano? Turbo?
As you can tell, my friends, I'm a big keto. I'm a big fan of fat.
Oh my God.
Try this avocado.
Hi, Sunshine.
Hello, sunshine.
Baromeo, hi. Hi, Lorna Mendoza.
Yeah.
Hello, Lorna.
Hello. Are you new to our channel?
Yeah, I think you're new.
Oh, please like and subscribe.
If you're new, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe,
Help
please.
us save the world.
And also, comment in our previous video so I can subscribe back on you guys.
Mhm.
Hello, Sunshine. Sorry, I cannot face in the camera. I just remove all my clothes because I feel I'm gonna explode.
They would probably like that, baby.
What?
Mm.
There are women, so they
Wow.
will not like it.
Oh no, men and women like to see naked.
Hello, guys. By the way, I am inviting you to join with me this coming Tuesday at Fora Mall.
Yeah.
I have a dance workout class there and also a yoga Pilates class at Fora Mall roof deck in the second floor. If you have time, if you want to change your routine
Yeah.
every day, yes, join with me.
And
And
anybody up here in the Tagaytay area.
yeah, Tagaytay area who's willing to join with us in Fora Mall second floor. Where's your phone? Is it charging?
Mhm.
I will just share your thing.
I'm feeling so much better today, guys. I still have a little cough, but I'm improving. We took the family up to Fora Mall today. Everybody did a little shopping, had some fun. The girls ate out. Jen and the girls and the boys ate out at
Well,
the
5%.
Inasal.
You didn't charge, baby.
Oh,
Now you're charging.
mm. Jen and I do a carnivore keto diet. If you're a vegetarian, I would suggest that you eat eggs and dairy because you need eggs and dairy to get the complete proteins. Meat, eggs, dairy, it's the only way to get your complete proteins. If you're a vegetarian, or you know about 5% of you are, eat that dairy or fish. Mm. Humans are, we're not vegetarian creatures. Our being is based on, we evolved to be fat and meat eaters. Just is what it is. So Jen and I are going to be proselytizing our philosophy, which is the golden triangle, right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Philosophy of the golden triangle. So the first philosophy is from health, the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm. And the second is from the Four Agreements and my alma mater back in Washington State, which is strive to do and be your best. And the third is the Golden Rule, which is treat other people like you want to be treated. That is the philosophy. And we found that everybody wants to hang out with people who they get along with. Do no harm, strive to do your best, and treat everybody with kindness and respect, and you'll get along with everybody. So, you don't need to get along with everybody, but it's nice to be able to get along with everybody. Do I violate my rules sometimes? Yeah, not intentionally, but that's my programming. I used to violate the first rule, or actually the third rule the most, which is the golden rule, which is treat other people as you want to be treated. I didn't used to treat people so well. It was a big mistake in my life. I've done a lot of apologizing. But the best apology you can make, just, turn a new leaf. Just start behaving. Sorry to all those people who I upset or thought that I caused harm to them. Sometimes it was not my intention. Now I'm much more cognizant of that. So the first step in anything is awareness. If you made a mistake, apologize and move on. They can either choose to forgive you or not. It is what it is, but forgive yourself, and the way you do that is you apologize. Now, if you've caused physical harm to somebody, then you need to make restitution. Fortunately, I've never done that. I physically harm myself. And that's part of the rule too, is like, don't hurt yourself.
Everything that you do against yourself is called sin.
Mm-hmm. Anything that goes against yourself, it is a sin. That's literally, to be impeccable is to live without sin. So be impeccable with your words and your deeds. Don't hurt other people. You're only hurting yourself. You're breaking your relationships. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. Not unless you have to. Sometimes you have to survive. If you need to steal some food because you're not surviving, or you need it to survive, then steal that fucking food. Get to a point to where, don't jeopardize somebody else's health. But if somebody's got plenty and you have nothing, you're going to need to do something. Am I advocating stealing? No. Am I saying sometimes it's necessary? Yes. But if you don't need it, don't take it. Desires and needs are two different things. Wow, this amazing meal today. I'm getting full. Our avocados are delicious. So you can see I'm hungry. I think my last meal was because I eat I eat once a day. I think my last meal was maybe at 3:30 yesterday. It's now 5:30, and I like to get all my food in before 6 o'clock. If you're going to eat carbs, eat them with the last meal of your day. Don't eat too many, and sandwich them in with some good fats and proteins. And don't eat too many fats if you're eating carbs.
Yung notebook ata ni Daddy.
Okay, guys, my last bite.
Ha?
Wow,
Ano? Ay, what?
today's meal was masarap.
Ay, isang balik binili niya?
Tomorrow, Jen's going to make me a whole roasted
Tapos,
chicken.
makakalat ng lahat.
I don't know too many people have roasted chicken here in the Philippines. They're usually grilling it or frying it, boiling it. Very few people bake a chicken. I'll tell you, I love baked chicken, especially when it's been marinated in a good marinade. Jen uses she uses the sugar-free Sprite. Wow, that really makes a good marinade. She puts in the salts and like that, and then you taste that chicken, and it's like, wow, this chicken is like savory, juicy. It's sweet. It's like, wow. This is like hyper palatable chicken. And she bought me. How much did that chicken weigh, baby? 2 kilos?
What?
How much did my chicken weigh that you bought today?
I don't know. It's 380 pesos.
Yeah, I think it's like a 2 kilo chicken. So I don't know if I'm gonna eat that whole chicken tomorrow because I'll probably have some eggs, like that, and I'll have some avocados. Because now is avocado season, so I'll be eating eggs, cheese, chicken,
More than 1.5, but less than 2
and
kilos.
avocados.
Because the kilo is 226, the magnolia.
Oh, okay, and it was 360 peso chicken,
380.
380 peso chicken.
So
So
you're done?
it's about 1.5 kilos. I am done, baby. Poke a fork in me. I am
Pokey
done.
pokey.
Pokey pokey.
Pokey pokey.
Pokey pokey.
That is clean, the gloves.
Pokey pokey daddy okey.
No gloves today.
Pokey pokey karaoke. Ah, that was good, baby. So Jen and I are proselytizing our philosophy, which meshes well with everybody's religion, philosophy, your politics, your identity, because it's first do no harm, again try, nobody's perfect. Strive to do your best. Just try to do your best. Exercise, diet, meditate, study. This is your body. Take responsibility for it. Study, get that big brain working. Watch our channel. We'll teach you how to learn and study. Eat healthy. And then the other thing is treat everybody with respect. Even if somebody's a manipulating, toxic, not a nice person, you can still deal with them and keep your distance from them. Just set your boundaries. And if they're toxic people, this is what Jen and I do, we find that there's just a certain percentage of people out there, maybe, 20%, 10%, 15% of the people, they're just not nice people. And we can still treat them with respect. I find I've yet to run into a mega Republican who is a nice person. They're rude, they're toxic, they're angry, they're just no fun to be around, and they're not listening to anybody else other than their little MAGA cult, and I'm okay with that. I say, you think I'm a snowflake? I don't care. You think I'm a woke nut? Think I'm a buttercup? I don't care what you think of me. I'm not hanging out with you. I'm not buying into your line of nonsense. And we can agree to disagree, and I'm going to go my way, and you go your way. And we can be nice to them and kind and respectful. We don't have to sink down to their level of nonsense. And that's all they're doing. And anybody who's proselytizing a religion, who's trying to push their beliefs on you, you can say simply, hey, look, I've got my own spirituality, my own philosophy. We follow disciples of Tao, and their philosophy is just like ours. We strive to do no harm. We strive to do our best, and we strive to we strive for the golden rule, to just treat everybody with kindness and respect. The three golden principles, the golden triangle: do no harm, strive to do your best, treat everybody with kindness. Pretty easy. You can do it. Join our YouTube channel. We'll teach you how. This is when you're following the golden triangle here, these three principles, it takes ongoing effort. So that when you do run into toxic, manipulating people, when somebody's telling you what you have to do and how to behave, you don't. This is your life. You want to take control of your behavior. And we will teach you how to manage that mind so that you can calm that, the emotional brain, the survival mode brain, calm that brain. That's basically Buddhism 101. It's just first stage of enlightenment. Recognize your ego. You're not your ego. You're not your thoughts. You're not your feelings. You're not your behaviors. You can change all of that. And behaviors and thoughts and feelings, they're all tied and meshed together. This is cognitive behavioral therapy. It's like you change your thoughts, uh, it'll change your feelings and your behaviors. If you change your feelings, it's going to change your thoughts and change your behaviors. If you change your behaviors, it's going to change your thoughts and your feelings. And so you can work on one area at a time. You can meditate and learn how to think, actually just be without thinking. When you notice the thought coming up, you can let it go. And you can just experience the emotion, the feeling. Emotions cause feeling, and they're usually colored with a thought and are based on beliefs. So if you want to do a dialectic behavioral therapy, then recognize where your emotions are coming from, your attitudes and your moods. And you change, that's all interconnected. It's all flavored and colored together. And you can change that. You can get out of this survival mode. It's like when you're arguing with somebody, you're not battling with a tiger. There's no need to project your ego onto them and tell them who's the boss. There's no need to go, oh, well, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. You have the right. You have the right. Your feelings, you should validate your own feelings. Don't let anybody tell you how you should feel, what you should do. This is your life. Take charge. And the way you take charge is first recognize the thoughts, emotions, moods, attitudes, and your beliefs, and you'll see, whoa, this is why I'm behaving the way I'm behaving, because that's how I was programmed. I had these principles and these values, and you can examine your beliefs, you can do introspection and self-reflection, and you can really break this stuff down and say, let's work on my feelings this week, or let's work on building a better brain chemistry through healthy diet, exercise. This is your body. You have to take responsibility for it. So get a healthy gut, get a healthy liver, healthy kidneys, eat healthy, exercise, uh, get a healthy heart, breathe deep, learn how to breathe, influence this big old brain up here, and you can start shifting. That's a shift in consciousness from your emotionally dysregulated brain. Calm it down and then shift into this learning, amazing big brain up here. It's not that hard, it just takes practice. So, this is what Jen and I educate people on, this recognizing the triune brain, the animal brain, the mammalian brain, and this big human brain, this big primate brain, and being able to shift into this awareness, being aware. That's the first step, awareness. Awareness of your thoughts, your egos, your feelings, and then address each one of these one step at a time. One, to focus on your feelings or focus on your emotions, or try to figure this stuff out and focus on it. We'll help you do that as our YouTube channel goes on. And I've been doing this with the kids and Jen, and she's basically overcome her trauma. She was very traumatized, but she didn't realize she was feeding the neural pathways, these I believe they're called astrocyte cells, that pave those little neurons and the neural connections, the neurons that fire together, wire together. So she was wiring the neurons, and these cells, these glial type cells, or these astrocytes, they pave those pathways. They don't discriminate against what's a good pathway and what's a bad pathway. They just pave the pathway that you're using. So if you got negative self-talk, they're going to pave that pathway and create those connections. If you've got good positive self-talk, they're going to pave those pathways and create better neural connections. And pretty soon you'll be able to pave the pathways for advanced learning. And it takes time, like anything else, like building muscle. You can do it. Eat a high-fatty diet, and you're going to get lots of myelin in your brain, healthy myelin. The myelin is the fat that covers the sheath. It's like an insulator for these little neural connections that you're building. So eat a healthy diet, the healthy fats. Stay away from the vegetable fats, especially fried vegetable fats. Any vegetable fats, especially that are fried with meat, because now you're ruining your meats and you're creating like cancer cells. So fry your meats in a coconut oil or in avocado oil, um, olive oil. These are healthy oils. Coconut oil is the one we use here in the Philippines. I think it's the best oil. It gives good flavor to your food, and most people like that flavor. And here in the Philippines, it's cheap. In the United States, it's not cheap because they're trying to push the seed oils like the soybean oil and the sesame seed oil, these cheap oils that they can make for cheap and sell to you, and then the Republican Party, the person in charge, Don Taco, puts the tariffs on the coconut oil so that you're more likely to buy these vegetable oils, this corn oil crap, these seed oils crap. Don't poison your body because it's cheaper. Get a good healthy oil. I don't think coconut oil is that expensive in the United States. I don't know. It's been so long. I've been in the United States buying those kind of oils for over 9 years now. So here in the Philippines, you can get a pretty good sized bottle of oil for 100 pesos, and that's like $2. And I don't know what you're paying in the United States. Olive oil here in the Philippines is expensive. Avocado oil is expensive all over, as far as I know. But those are good oils. I think peanut oil is okay. It's a high burning oil. It's got a high burning temperature. It doesn't burn at a low temperature, and it's I believe a saturated oil. You can use tallow, beef tallow, pig fat, beef fat. These are good frying oils. Look it up on the internet. Find out those saturated oils that are healthy. Cholesterol is not a problem. Don't take my word for it. Watch these YouTube videos. Don't say that I told you you need to eat these oils. What I want you to do is do your own research. Figure out what's best for you. This is what works for Jen, me, our family, our friends, and we're changing people's lives by living a really good, healthy diet. Maybe a Mediterranean diet's right for you. Maybe it's a vegan diet. I don't know. Do what you want. We eat a carnivore keto type diet. We eat some vegetables, but our vegetables are cooked so that because you don't need really a lot of fiber in your diet at all, if at all. And we do eat fermented foods. I like that the prebiotics and the probiotics that we get from kimchi and these other foods like that. I like fermented foods. I like the eggs that are soaked in vinegar. That's good. We use a lot of vinegar. We use a lot of healthy organic foods, and we get a lot of organic foods here in the Philippines due to the farming practices that they have around here. Now, not everybody's using those good farming practices, but we do. And the people here in our farming community do. So we've got a lot of bartering, exchanging of things. We get our eggs cheap, 7 pesos. That's not even 15 cents. Maybe 15 cents for an egg. In the United States, I think you guys are paying 80, 90 cents for an egg. I don't know. I don't think the price is going down. Don Taco said, oh, I'm going to lower the price of eggs. I don't think he has. I'm going to lower the price of gas. He can't. He doesn't have control over the oil companies. He'd like to. And he doesn't have control over you. And I would suggest to you, if you are legally in the United States, but you're not of the right color or race, according to the MAGA Republican Party, you fight that shit. You stand up for your rights. Now, I don't know, how this is going to all work out, but I don't think it's going to work out because Don Taco has been pulling a lot of bullshit. And I think these MAGA Republicans are getting a little bit tired of it because it's affecting them just as much as it's affecting the rest of us. And we knew that would happen. Yes, you've made a mistake. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I don't care. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm not hateful. That's your thing. So hopefully you'll wake up and get woke to the fact that Don Taco and the MAGA party do not care about you. They don't. They care about their own status, wealth, power, money, and fame. And they're afraid of losing it, and they're using a fear-mongering campaign on you. And you know what? It doesn't work if you have a good, solid sense of self. How do you do that? Well, do no harm. Strive to do your best. Treat everybody with kindness and respect. Anybody can do it. Any religion can do that. They say they're following the golden rule, but they're not. These religions do not follow the golden rule. The one thing that is universal through all religions, all philosophy, is the golden rule. And that's our third principle. It is treat other people like you want to be treated. You're not better than anybody else. You're not less than anybody else. Everybody deserves an equal shot. Everybody deserves to be treated fairly. Everybody deserves respect. We're human, for crying out loud. People treat dogs and cats and chickens better than they do people. It's like, wow, you treat your goldfish better than you do your friends. It's like, oh my God, come on, people. Let's start wising up. Who's going to be there for you throughout your life and at the end? Well, it's people like me if you're not toxic. But if you're rude, if you're misbehaving, you're not going to be hanging around me. You're not going to be hanging around my group. And my group is our group, the Disciples of Tao, and we follow a philosophy. We don't have a hierarchy. We've got leaders, and we've got students, and we've got followers. And everybody is a leader, a student, and a follower. Everybody. Nobody is higher or lower than anybody else. This is a balanced scale. And we're offering people, when we get some money, we're going to have platforms where you can come and exercise, meditate, study, learn how to behave and treat other people. Number one is the morals and ethics. And that's what religion should be teaching, yeah? Not some pretend afterlife, not some future faking promises like, oh, you're going to go to heaven if you believe in Jeebus. Well, number one, there's no evidence for Jeebus. And if there is evidence for Jeebus, he was a human. He didn't rise from the grave. He wasn't born from a virgin. That's nonsense. And I'm not buying it. And most of the people in the world are not buying that narrative. Yeah, maybe 2.5
You
billion.
still there?
I'm still here, baby, but I'm ready to wrap it up.
You want some lemon juice?
Yeah, I'll give it a try. Anything you wanted to say before we say goodbye, baby?
Goodbye. Take care, and thank you all for watching.
Say shy. And what's your next upcoming event, baby?
For a mall.
For a mall.
Opening on Tuesday, July 15.
And you're going to be doing
Dance workout in the 3 to 4 p.m.
Yes.
And 5 to 6 is a yoga pilates.
And Jen's been teaching up here in the Philippines for how many years now, baby?
Maybe 5 years.
5 years, but she's been practicing this for how many years?
More than 8 years.
More than 8 years now, guys. She's an expert. She really knows what she's doing. She's a very
Hello, guys.
she's a very good instructor, and she's doing.
I just want to drink cold lemon without sugar.
Yeah.
That's why he don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no sugar.
And believe it or not, guys, I'm a pretty good instructor myself. Pretty good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's like
According to Larry David, I love that show. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Pretty good.
I really want to drink cold. I'm too thirsty. I will throw that one. Okay, bye. Bye, guys.
Bye. Namaste.
Thank you. See you
So,
again
like and
tomorrow.
subscribe, please.